face to scratch. Faster, we get the fuck out of here.
What a fucking mess.
It's like the place is robbed.
Finger on the trigger.
We've all heard the tired, old rhetoric by now. Only scuttbags settle in Dogtown. End up there and you probably deserve whatever sordid fate comes your way. Same shit as always, ain't it? First spewed up. The media, then
How much longer you keep me here? I need to, get my fucking nails done. The studio will make you pay for this. Every day is millions lost. Millions!
The hell's this?
Great question. This pervert is keeping me locked here against my will.
at least we ain't in Dogtown.
I am Lena Melina, Queen Bitch of Dogtown. Listen, get me out of here and I'll let you take me out to dinner. Maybe.
Guess it's your lucky day.
Hey, sweet chicks, eyes up. Stare at my tits long enough. Bash this asshole in the head and take me home.
Put a sock in it, dumbass.
Craving another fix fresh finds.
Gonk in the Boots, my friend, and partner, Tool.
And here I thought we had a fucked up partnership.
Let's go upstairs before he gets too riled up. I'll explain everything.
Ain't looking good. Would look even worse if you can't explain why you're holding this poor gonk against his will.
Jesus Christ.
I should be scrolling. You're tanking my sales, my popularity. Mark my words, assholes. My boys will find me. They'll bust me out of this shithole. Will you finally let me out? Or did you just come here to jerk off?
Don't got the key.
Oh, then fucking find it.
Interesting.
Dear Lena, I've been following you ever since the beginning when you were making those crazy amateur BDs with those bikers from the Badlands. I'm going through a difficult time right now. Life kicked me pretty hard in the ass. I can only catch a break when I'm being you. Thanks for the preem content. I know you're putting your body and soul into these BDs. Your biggest fan, Edgar Toole. Cute. Starting to wish I hadn't burned all my fan mail.
Handwritten. Heartfelt, too. Must have been important, getting this to her.
Tool's been a die-hard fan of Lena since the beginning. Relives all her BDs. This being Dogtown, a few days ago we had a power surge. BD Reed was pulling juice while Tool was, well, being Lena. BD got stuck in his head, sizzled his synapses. Ever since then, he thinks he's the real Lena Molina. Talks like her, acts like her, the whole works. Figuring as you're already a witness to this whole mess, might have a job for you.
Who's this Lena chick anyway?
She scrolls BDs. Gonzo content and sparkly packaging. Runs with a gang, fucks DJs, snorts designer drugs, and tears up the streets in tricked out rides while squirting lead out the window.
Your chum needs a ripper, stat. Take it you want to get him some help?
No need. Tool will get back to normal in no time. Said you're here. Willing to pay top eddies if you can help with a little something. It's about capitalizing on the present state of affairs. Catch my drift?
I don't, no.
Look. Store's barely staying afloat. Nobody's buying our squirrels and Hansons, bleeding us dry in rent. Yeah, heads, Nova. Catches your eye. But let's not kid ourselves. Folks in Dogtown ain't ample of the wallet.
I take serious gigs and the scratch to match. Better off asking a chum.
For this, I need someone with thick skin. Might involve getting into a big dick contest with Lena's entourage of gangoons.
Your chum loses touch with reality and you're angling to make a quick Euro buck?
Oh, please. Don't need a merc lecturing me on ethical biz practices. Gotta stay and keep an eye on Tool. Make sure he doesn't off himself or break something. You go get Lena and bring her here for a BD shoot. We'll do a collab. Call it Doppelgangbanger. Lena gets content for an episode. Store's rep gets a boost from her fans. Win-win.
Not afraid Tool might stay this way forever?
Nah, he'll be fine. Sometimes peeps go a little wackadoodle post-virtue. Trust me, I've seen it all. More worried about those barkist pricks coming to collect. 'Cause right now, we're making as much as a joy toy with erectile dysfunction.
Lena's rich and famous. Probably gets offers like these all the time. What makes you think she won't just blow us off?
Ain't that simple. Markets herself like a star 'cause that's what sells. But in reality, she's still waiting for that big break.
Okay, I'll get Lena down here. Just need her address.
Sent. If we scroll something preem, I'll throw in a little extra.
Sounds like a bulletproof plan. What could go wrong?
Tell them I'll pay.
Oh, it's you. Glad you... Eat.
What's Eric?
What? Now what?
You tell. No.
And in this time.
You've seen Lizzie Wizzy. Here.
You here by yourself? Where's Walt?
Ever since the gods bestowed VIP access on... His ass?
Thinks he's Mr.
Looking for customer viewers. D.A. Georgina Zimbinski. Know her?
Can't say I do, but if she's some kind of big shot, probably find her in the booth. Have to ask Jack, though, and him you'll find in the can.
As in, like, the shitter? That can?
Mm-hmm, where he does his biz, where the magic happens. Maybe he'll know her.
Okay. Thanks.
You're not gonna believe what that ass clown said. The prior owner just used it on the weekend. Used car salesman.
They fucking zeroed him. He might have been an asshole, but he was our asshole.
Listen, Jack. That Biotechnica suit's supposed to come tomorrow. You know, sunflower guy.
Hey, what's good? Looking for something?
Looking for someone. Girl tending bar told me you're the go-to.
Nah. Helen needs to learn to keep her trap shut.
Georgina Zembinski, Night City DA. Ring any bells?
Nah. I could call upstairs and ask, though.
You do that.
Oh, slow down. Times 80s and all that jazz. Dig what I'm saying?
There. Don't make me regret it.
Hey, no risk, no reward, right? Hey, baby. I'm looking for a client of ours. Georgina Zimbinski. Yeah, right. Okay, thanks. My girls saw her. Say she's schmoozing with some heavy hitters. Booth 4.
I'll check it out. Thanks.
Hello, Georgina Zembinski. Careful with that one. Lawyers are not to be trusted.
There any kinds of people worthy of your trust?
Course. Sound technicians.
Let go of me! What gives you the right?
You're done here. Finished. I'll make damn sure of it.
What happened?
Hell does it look like? Shithead bouncers don't know who they're dealing with. They're gonna throw me out? Me?
Why'd they kick you out?
Well, some loser wouldn't stop bothering me, so I bashed his head against the bar a little too hard. Said I was sorry, and I was. Doesn't give security the right to ride me so hard.
Can't you, I don't know, straighten it out somehow?
Oh, I'll straighten it out all right. Next time I see the manager, I'll have those fuckers fired.
Did my fair share of VIP treatment. Bouncers get it wrong sometimes. Just go there, tell them who you are. Bound to get an apology at least.
You some kind of shrink now?
Work for me is all I'm saying.
Bullshit! So why don't you waltz in behind the bar and have them carry your VIP ass upstairs? Cause I'm done dealing with those Neanderthals. Now somebody get me a fucking drink!
I'm literally dying. All night.
For day 2 and then boom, gone county.
I have received word from San Francisco. My boss has agreed. We will build the whole arcology.
You understand what this means? We will be kings of real estate along the coast. Consider yourself set for life. Oh, the Heavy Hearts is an enterprising.
Looking for Georgina Zimbinski. She around?
Perhaps. That depends who you are.
Name's V. Got fresh evidence for a case she's building. Important I hand it to her personally.
Well, well, Georgina Zimbinski getting the good folk of Night City to help her in her fight for justice. You'll find her in booth 6.
Thanks, fellas.
Girl, please. What? Oh! Let me be!
And you are?
Georgina Zimbinski? Need to talk to you about Michael Maldonado.
That drunk? What about him?
Claims he was forced to testify against his son. Need you to wipe it.
He wants me to... That cowardly two-faced sack of shit.
See? Told you he couldn't be trusted.
What exactly did he tell you?
Your goon here forced Mike Maldonado to testify.
I think he means you, Hank. Did you do any shock therapy on Mr. Maldonado recently?
Yeah, like I don't got better things to do.
Kidnapping, extortion, arson, armed robbery. Guess whose rap sheet that is? Eric Maldonado is textbook ganger scum. He belongs in prison. We just needed someone to help him get there. His father, Michael, didn't think twice about choosing Eddie's over his lowlife son.
Who's Hector Sacristan?
One of the Valentino's top men. Narco-millionaire, serial murderer. 2 years I've been after him. Eric Maldonado, he's the last domino. But if I want to use him, I need him behind bars.
So Eric's past justifies forging testimonies. Teach you that in law school?
This is the real world. You want justice?
Maldonado doesn't care about his son. He's scared Eric will find out it was his old man who snitched on him. Of course, I can make it so that never happens.
I'm listening.
Why don't you watch Michael's testimony first? Witness the truth yourself. Final question. On May 16th of last year, Eric Maldonado contacted you by holocall. During your conversation, he admitted that Hector Sacristan shot and killed Marcos Ferreira. He also stated that Sacristan ordered Ferreira's body to be dumped in the Coronado Bay. Can you confirm this is what Eric told you?
Yes. Yes, I confirm.
Excellent, thank you. That will be all. Michael didn't bat an eye when he accepted payment for that testimony.
Real entrepreneur.
I'll cut right to the chase. I'm offering to anonymize Michael's testimony. Eric will never be the wiser.
And if I refuse?
Wouldn't advise it. Wouldn't be, safe for you.
Fine deal. Don't trust you, but that goes double for Mike.
And done. Testimony's anonymous now. Your client can sleep easy. Well then, everyone wins. Except for Eric, of course.
As long as my client's happy.
V, how'd it go? Am I finally gonna get a good night's sleep?
Spoke to the DA. Scrubbed your name and data from your testimony.
Wait, what? Well, that's not what... She was supposed to delete it. Forget about your payment. This wasn't part of the deal.
Oh no, you'll pay. Job's done. Besides, your son will never find out who squealed on him.
So? What did that bitch say?
Everything. And more. But don't fret. Your secret's safe with me. My silence, on the other hand, doesn't come cheap. Shut up and pay. Tired of just looking at you.
Just go.
Gone for a week, and the butler says he already replaced me.
I just got off the holo with Mr. Maldonado. He was most certainly not pleased. You acted with discretion. In my book, that's of utmost importance. Closing the gig.
Where are you heading out to?
Never again.
So I was having a drink in got any room to stay?
My dear V, how would you like to do a good deed? Earn a quick Euro buck over what you usually earn. A piece of hot lead in the gut. A terrorist organization, the Crimson Harvest, plans to detonate a bomb at Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. I know that because Nell Springer, my client, is one of them. She needs your help foiling the plot. Interested? See the attachment for details.
Tommy, what are you doing here?
Oh, hey! Dad, this man's Dr. Fiona's chum. I told you about him.
My son's going all the way to Europe to play soccer. Can you believe it?
Any friend of Dr. Fiona is a friend of mine. Until I follow my son out of here, you'll have a discount at my store.
Appreciate the discount. Break a leg out there, Tommy.
Jesus, he better not. This is soccer, not theater.
Don't worry, Dad, I won't.
Got a show tonight?
Right. Fuck you too, Dog Paradise.
Turns out I will be staying at the stadium after all.
Waiting for me, I take it.
V?
At your service.
You weren't followed?
Know how to do my job. Thanks.
But you don't know the Crimson Harvest. They're everywhere and nowhere. Did Hands bring you up to speed?
Said you want to turn against your terrorist chums, sabotage their evil plans, and save the day.
For the love of... We're not terrorists. You got any clue what the Crimson Harvest even stands for? How about putting an end to hunger, starvation?
People starving. Where? 'Cause dumpsters are overflowing with food in Night City.
You city folk don't know shit. You think you're free? That slavery's ancient history? Ought to see how Biotechnica treats farmers. Force them off their land to grow gene-modified wheat. For food, one'd think. Wrong. For Chew-2 that's sold to Petrochem. You like the taste of Chew-2? No? That's what I thought.
The Crimson Harvest. They recruit you, or did you volunteer?
Grew up on a farm like most of my comrades. Corpse boots stamping on our faces. That was our life. Until we realized we could fight back. Crimson Harvest. they're like family. And the things you'll do for family, well, can keep you up at night. Haunt you.
Farms are empty, but the roads are full. The first nomads are farmers too, you know.
Mm-hmm. Heard all about clans taking corp contracts. Kind of ironic, don't you think?
Tough world out there. Gotta make a living.
Our colonel went out the way he lived. Gun in hand.
If you believe in what the Crimson Harvest stands for, why shit on their parade?
I support their ends, not their means.
It's alive and well.
I never thought we'd start killing people. Things they had me do. I was naive.
Probably thought she'd be collecting signatures and making peace protest signs.
Naive? Bit of an understatement, that.
Spare me the judgment. Didn't hire you to pen my biography. Here.
Wow, discreet. New to this, are we? What's on the shard?
One thing at a time, okay? The Crimson Harvest purchased a net nuke from Hansen. It's headed for Europe. Specifically, Biotechnica's HQ in Berlin. You'll make sure that doesn't happen.
A net nuke? First I heard of it.
Clean, quiet, doesn't distinguish between class or creed. Real darn leveler. Hook it up to the subnet and it'll fry everyone unlucky enough to be connected. And I mean everyone. From executives, scientists, and rank-and-file corpos all the way down to cafeteria workers, janitors.
So what do I do?
Western part of the stadium used to house a sports therapy center, before Hansen turned into an arms factory. Entry code's 1701. Memorize it. It's got assembly lines, warehouses, the works. Part you're interested in is an experimental lab in the old pool. It's where they keep the bomb. Find it, upload the program from this shard. A few days from now, when the bomb's detonated in Berlin, it'll neutralize the virus. Stop its spread. When it's done, I'd like that shard back.
Gonna keep it as a souvenir?
Can't be too careful. If the Crimson Harvest ever got their hands on it, I'm toast.
Not a lot of folks who take the risk you're taking without even expecting a thank you. Respect.
Maybe I'm doing it for myself. Can't turn back time, but I can still change what happens here, now, the future. Too long I've sat on my ass agonizing over the shit I've done. That ends today.
Guess I'll get to work then.
Counting on you, V.
Almost had it. You just had to pull your gun out. Fucking bomb.
Only 3 like them in this whole city. You'd have to be Count Hell to try and clip that. I'll be out of this city. even realize.
welcomes a boost to its authority. As of today, the police may detain criminal suspects for up to 1 year without formal prosecution. The NCPD scored a change that should keep officers safer. The Night City Office of Cybernetic Technology was formally dissolved as a result of budget cuts. The office formerly responsible for implant certification. How much?
Hanson, you stick to it. Look, is Hanson taking a dirt nap?
I'm listening.
Right. Let's see what's here.
Only thing worse than a corpo's a terrorist with a conscience. Except terrorists ain't afraid to dirty their hands.
Blame Nell for trying to save innocent people? For having a conscience?
If you're gonna declare war on a corpse, you'd best be ready for the consequences. Yes, innocent people die. It's the nature of war.
Been half a century since your little stunt at Arasaka Tower. Thousands of innocent folks dead, and for what? An even taller tower?
It was just the first skirmish in a long war. It's because of spineless cowards like Nell that we hit quicksand.
What's going on here?
Economic development. Some environmental degradation.
Close contact!
Invisible hand chew. Got this right out of their mouth.
The bomb. You take care of it?
Disarmed. We're in the clear.
Quick, hand me the shard. Gotta make tracks. What the? Shit, the car's hacked! What's going on? Did you see me?
nothing to do with this.
Mel Springer, you're under arrest for organizing last year's bombing of a biotechnical lab in Paris.
No. This isn't happening.
Your bomb killed 32 innocent people.
So you're a dyed-in-the-wool terrorist after all.
I swear on my life, V, I had
This
no
gets
idea
over.
civilians would die.
Step out of the vehicle, hands in the air.
Not giving myself up. Stay here. 4 against 1, huh? Bring it.
He's coming for me.
You hit?
No, I don't think so. Thanks, V.
Could have told me you had more than the Crimson Harvest to worry about.
I thought if you found out the truth, you wouldn't help. I'm sorry. I misjudged you.
Think you'll ever come around to forgiving yourself?
Don't know. I already hate myself for what I did.
Got your whole life to turn things around. Today was the first step.
Couldn't have done it without you. Thanks, V.
Good luck out there.
What a waste. Chick had potential. Could have gone far. Pains me to see promising careers flushed down the drain.
Nevertheless, you saved more people than you killed today. Most importantly, the client is safe and sound. Transferring your fee and closing the contract.
To the side! Please!
makes sense. Goodbye. It's alive and well.
Better get rid of them before they steal our little starlet.
Gonna be hard convincing Lena if she catches me breaking in. Better off waiting for her outside.
Ought to get rid of these bodies. Don't think Lena will be thrilled to see half her crew wiped out. Shit, there's Lena. Pretend you're someone important. Lay some, studio cool on her.
Don't need acting pointers from you, Johnny.
Let me guess. Another stalker. How long have you been waiting here, All night? Want me to sign your pecs? Where's my crew? We're supposed to shoot and they're not fucking here. Amateurs. Anyway, you want an autograph or something?
I'm a talent scout for BD Syndicate, and boy, do I have the perfect role for you. We're piloting a new BD show, and If it takes off and you've got good chemistry with the co-star, we'll dive straight into full production.
Whoa, slow down, guy. I might be easy, but I'm not cheap. And I always charge in advance.
Ain't a problem. Transferring now.
Wow, you really know how to impress a girl, huh?
I take it we've got a deal?
We do. Did you bring me my script?
Won't be needing one. It's all improvised. Sending you the address. I'll meet you there tonight. The producer, Shank, he'll be waiting for you on location.
Got to get ready, do my makeup, nails. Thanks, sweetie. Ciao.
District, are you?
Hey, yeah.
We should talk. Face to face.
Nova, heavy hearts, here I come.
And don't drag your feet. You won't be disappointed.
My, aren't we confident today?
And the motherfuckers is coming out! Oh, they're tired. Cyberpunk!
Oh, it's you. Yes?
See my dick?
They went to the city to pick up the merch. Never came